Giving our praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Also salutations to all the Akim out that is pushing this truth. And also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. And I think I'm going to title this, The Purge Will Play Out in Real Life, or The Purge is not just a movie or fictional. Yeah, The Purge is not a fictional movie, right? Esau knows things are about to pop off because he's making things pop off. But considering, Halloween is around the corner, then right after Halloween, you have what? You have people not getting their food stamps. So you might have people running around here with masks like these individuals are doing right here and, terrorizing this woman right here, man. I'm going to play this video.
Chilling video captured on a Ring doorbell camera.
Open the door!
3 people wearing Halloween masks terrorizing a family in Alexandria, Virginia, just outside Washington, D.C., late Tuesday night.
The worst nightmare.
The 3 apparently laughing at first, but their actions quickly becoming more sinister. From pulling on the front door
Open the door! Open the door!
to making the motion of cutting their throat before threatening to break into the house.
I'm gonna count to 10. If this door doesn't open, we're gonna come in. 1, 2.
I said happy Halloween when they first came, asked them to get off the property. When they didn't, that's when I realized it wasn't a joke anymore.
Our ABC affiliate WJLA speaking with Shayla, one of those family members inside. She says the 3 never got into the house.
They tore the whole thing down.
She says they made their way to the backyard, destroying her fence and the screen to the back door.
They came through there, and that's how they entered to get to our door to be able to knock on the back door.
I'm not aware of incidents that have occurred this heinous before, and that's why it's so concerning.
Police in Alexandria now investigating. The chief calling this video very alarming.
But we're going to take every step once we identify them to prosecute them to the fullest extent of the law.
Investigators say what may be seen as a prank days before Halloween is no joke.
Going around to their backyard, destroying property, and transitions from a prank to a criminal offense. And we take these incidents seriously.
And the chief says his message to whoever did this is turn yourself in. Shayla says that is her mom's house. Her mom now lives in fear because they do not know who did this. Police say...
Look, and considering the things, all right, if you watch The Purge, right, they want to kill all the homeless people, all the poor, right? So you look at America now, right? Look at the homeless rate, right? Then you got people that's about to be out food stamps. Then you got ICE running around, all right? This is a recipe for chaos and destruction, okay? Then you got, Halloween is around the corner. Now let's check out, show you, hold on, I'll put in The Purge, right? Just to give you a visual if you never seen the movie, see? And these people was wearing these masks. So this is a real reality now, man. The Purge is here, right? You got a bunch of homeless people. You got, they was called the Founding Fathers. When you look at Trump, them and these fucking politicians, they look just like the Founding Fathers, So it's playing out. But I'm just giving you a visual, Now you got it that people are not, which we don't know if you're going to give them food stamps or not. I heard they was cut off. Now we don't know if you're going to give them to them the next week or whatever, but hey, it's a recipe for destruction. But let me grab a couple scriptures. Hold on 1 second. Because look, that could have went wrong right there, man. If those individuals would have had weapons, and it was just one in the house. See, that's another thing, right? That's why the scriptures say many days and years ye should be troubled. Even in that movie The Purge, right? The dude kept having to save those women. Now y'all not getting food stamps. You don't got no man. Hey, it's not looking good, for you women, Men know how to survive. Y'all do too, but y'all the weaker vessel. All right? And one thing y'all know how to do is fucking lay on your back. But guess what? They ain't gonna last, too long, People gonna want food. 2 Ezra 8:50, it says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world." Yeah, just imagine, people coming to your door with, masks like that fucking Halloween mask, right? Imagine the military kicking in your door, raping you, dragging you off to some damn camp, okay? Sending you to fucking El Salvador or some goddamn well, man. Then just, bodies on top of bodies all throughout America. All right? What's that scripture? Man. Might be Psalms 83. Let me read this over. It says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that dwell in their latter time, that dwell, to them that," so let me read. "Many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time that dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride." Now let me go to Psalms 83. And this lesson will not be long, but I want to show you that because, hey, do a quick lesson on that. Because people think things are a joke, and it's not. No, I think it's, hold on. I think I remember it now. All right. If not, I go to the next scripture. Okay, that's not what I was looking for, but this is a good scripture too. But this is talking about Yahweh Shai coming back, right? But I'll read it anyway. Psalms 110:6. "He shall judge among the heathen. He shall fill the places with dead bodies." Also, it speaks about, what's that, Jeremiah 16, how they won't bury the bodies, The hell, most of these bodies is probably gonna be women. "And he shall wound the heads over many countries." All right. So let's go to the book of Sirach. Because, hey, when you in the video, the dude said, it started off friendly, right? Then they got roused up. So the Lord got a spirit on these people, man. All right. That death angels, or the Lord's gonna turn a lot of people into death angels, man. It's serial killers that fucking haven't been caught. Like the brother put us on the what you call that, Poughkeepsie, right? Poughkeepsie tapes. All right. And guess what, man? Hey, those spirits is gonna be released, and they're gonna be walking these streets. Okay. It says, right, and they shutting down healthcare. What you think? What the fuck you think gonna happen when people can't get their schizophrenic, medicine and all these different things? If you walk these streets, or you look at these streets, man, a lot of these, you see a lot of people walking around bugged out, barefoot, hair nappy, talking to themselves, man. Yeah, man, it's about to get crazy out here. Well, even more crazier. Sirach 39:28. "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of their destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them." Yeah, so really, hey, when that lawlessness come around, them 3 individuals, they might come back dressed up like that, and they might get into that house, man, and fucking have their way. All right. It says, fire, hail, famine, and death. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. You see? And that sword, hey, that sword is about to be all across America, man. Famine is about to be all across America. Death is about to be all across America. And you can go on. Judgment is about to be all across America, man. It says, they shall rejoice in his commandment. They shall be ready upon earth when it's need, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. So with that, give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Also salutations to all the Akimov that is twisting is true. And also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. Peace.